Welcome to the beautiful river parishes in Louisiana, where more than 80 anglers from all over the country have come together for yet another King Cat Signature Series event on the mighty Mississippi River. 35 teams have signed up for their chance to take home the hardware, a staggering 400% increase in registration compared to last year. We've got a great show in store for you this week, so stick around. You won't want to miss the action.
Good morning, King Cat Nation, baby. Woo! Here we are, North Cole, Louisiana, baby. It's day one of a 2-day. Got Team Brown, Team Fisher, and Team Remy in the house. Sound like Bill and Cindy. That sound like Cindy up there yelling at Bill. Keep going. Good job, Bill. Woo! All right, we're gonna charge a little bit. Waiting on the partner to get down here, and then we're gonna send her, boys and girls. We'll check back in here shortly.
Can it see me?
I can see your silhouette.
What's up, King Cat? Team Southern Cats from Alabama and Tennessee. Here we are, New Orleans, river parishes, and the fishing is just crazy. It's unbelievable, best in the world, I think. We're getting ready for our first day. We got 2 minutes till the line's in the water. We got everything baited up. We got that big bait. We after the 70-pounder this morning. Hopefully Jackson or Rick puts them in the boat for us. See you in a minute.
All right, good morning, everybody. Mike Graham here. It's Ricky Dean. What's up? There's Mark Deo checking his phone out. We've made it to our fishing spot. Just got rods hanging. Nothing in the water. We're gonna see what we can get into today. We started early this morning, but we'll come back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna chime off of here and we'll talk to you later.
All right, my name's John Adams, here with my partner,
Robert Grissom.
getting ready to start. We got about 5 minutes till bait's in the water. We're starting out kind of heavy this morning because we're not sure what the bite is, so we're gonna have about 8 rods out. We got a little bit of carp on, a little bit of mullet on, and we're gonna see how it goes.
All right, I'm setting the alarm. The train is not the alarm. This burp stick is gonna be the tool of the day. A little PVC with some holes drilled in the end. Makes a world of difference.
It's about that time. Come on, click, 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 click. Game time, baby. Line's in. Woo!
Drop them down. There's our time.
Good morning, King Cat Nation. Team Graham Slam back at you from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're hooked up. It's very foggy out here. Oh, pig, hit us in reverse. Back it up. Big fish. All right, come on. Pappy's got a pig. He's got a pig. Come on, just get him over here. Oh my God. Come on, Pappy. Right. Woo! Yes. Woo! Oh, no. That's a pig.
Pin them neck,
Pig
guys.
number 1, guys.
Team Grand Slam.
Grand
First
Slam.
big one.
We had to turn old man's motor around. He gets cranky in the mornings, but we love him. We love him.
We
See
love
you,
him.
bye.
All right, boys and girls. We are set, waiting on that one big fish. Fish home, fish home.
Oh, he's a pretty, like ugly, but
Yeah,
pretty because
they are.
long. First fishing day. Not bad. Be a long day at this rate. The rig we're using is a single hook Kentucky rig, sinker on the bottom, hook on the top on a dropper loop. 52 pound. Apparently Robert's gonna catch all the fish today. I'm gonna be the net man, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna get him in the live well. 19 minutes into the tournament.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The morning is calm on the Mississippi River, but the fish are anything but.
Morning, King Cat Nation. This is Bill and Sydney White. We're from Alabama. As you can see, it's extremely foggy this morning. Thank goodness it was clear about 3/4 of the way for us.
We got another fish on too.
So we didn't have to navigate in this fog very far. We're definitely not professionals at this, and we'll do what we can.
That's a good 30-some pounder there.
Hope to at least give you a show, and we hope to definitely catch some bigger fish. They were kind of right at a hump.
While the bite slows down for Bill and Cindy White, Team Bussin' rushes into the action across the river.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Hang on up there, little buddy.
Yes.
Hang on to him.
Jeremy's gonna lose it for you. That one's 40-some. Please.
I think that's bigger than 50-some.
You didn't.
Okay, that has to be
Good job, Mike.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Good morning, this is Doug McAnally here. It's Cody Howard to my right.
He also ain't gonna cut.
So we just doubled up. We had two. That ain't gonna help us, so we just chunked them back. A little foggy this morning. Actually, it's a lot foggy this morning. We'll see what happens today. It feels decent. It's going to be probably small. Doubled up again. Cody's got about another 15 pounder there.
Here we are in the Louisiana River Parish. It's such a magical place. Y'all, we got an amazing show this week. Y'all stay tuned for some more King Cat action. I screwed that up because they hooked up right there, y'all.
There you go, there you go. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's why we come to Louisiana. Whoa! There you go, baby. What about that, Scotty Peavy? What you think, baby? Woo!
I love it.
Get him, Leslie. Get it, girl. Hey, we make this 4-hour tournament be done?
What's up, Bill?
Yeah.
This is too much fun, y'all. Too much fun. First fish I've ever caught in a tournament.
Nice. Good job, dude.
We got Damian Clark, Jeremiah Keene, and Paul Petrowski on the boat. Damian actually won the event with us at Cape Girardeau a couple years ago. Amazing angler. Anytime you're on the Mississippi, he's the one you got to worry about. And this is their second fish they're holding up now. That's two amazing fish here on the Mississippi River. That's Jeremiah Keene up there hooked up right now. This boat is doing something a little bit different as well. They're out in the middle of the river. They're not up on the edge of the breaks like a lot of the other boats are.
Good stacked on fish right now.
Nice fish, but it will not help them with those two they had.
Me and Paul showed up weighing 270. We down to about 240 right now. I might have a 6-pack before we leave.
We're going to put it back on the trailer.
Yeah, mate, you told me I can't do that.
Across the river, Team Mitchell slams 7 back-to-back.
You got that clicker in your pocket, Rick?
Got it hanging on my side.
We'll do a click for every fish today and a click for every pound tomorrow. Be counting silkcat. We ain't counting silkcat. Blue catfish or flathead catfish only.
Didn't tell me that.
We assumed you'd know not to count no bait fish on the clicker.
I count fish.
What if I caught a largemouth? Would you count it, Tim?
You better quit picking on me, boy. I'm gonna throw you out the back of that boat.
What? You ain't throwing nothing nowhere.
Time's running out, but Team Ferguson hooks up their biggest fish so far.
Hey, you gotta get this.
Ray's trying to beat mine now. Ray, that's better. Yeah, I think so too, Bubba. I'm gonna try to get his head. Get his head. There you go, got him. He won't flip. There you go. Got him. All right, perfect, guys.
We wrap up the day with Clark and Keene leading the charge. Duncan and White run up in second place, with Vanover and Terrence sliding into third. Team Graham Slam takes fourth, with Parfit and Cox close behind in fifth, rounding out our day one top 5. We'll be right back with day 2.
Good morning, King Cat. This is day 2. It's 6:14. We were leading yesterday. They decided to give us a camera. We don't know what y'all are in store for today.
Just wait for that fireball in the sky. Day 2.
Good morning, King Cat Nation. Mark Dale.
Morning.
Ricky Dean. Mike Graham. Sitting in 4th place today on the mighty Mississippi. I'm gonna plug it in here so he can talk to you.
This is how we roll on the Tennessee River. Go big or go home. We're using whole baits. This is what we're dealing with.
Gotta get him to chew.
You were dropping these things down and you keep it in the zone. Thank y'all.
Okay, now he's got that out of his system.
Out of my system.
It's our last day, last effort. We ain't gonna quit till it's quitting time.
That's right. Look at them. Yeah, they're on the move.
629.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's game time. Let's play. Woo, in the water.
Fireball has arrived. Our first time down here, this is the best fishery I've ever seen in the world. And the nicest tugboat captain you've ever seen.
Fish on. Look at the collar. Get the net. Get the net. Collar. Get the net.
I gotta move.
Uh-oh.
You lock in 26, 27. Up. Got it. Hang on. That's 31. You'll pull that up.
All right, we got Kenny. Kenny got one on. Good baby. Catch and release there.
I got so big thing. It's climbed up the line 3 foot.
Nick got one on.
This is what we got netted with. What we got left. I think he's bigger than what we got for.
He's like the most best.
We need to win the net.
Hey, get it. What are you doing?
We're fishing. What are you doing?
Somebody's got to run the camera.
All right, we like a two-legged monkey show going on.
Baldy, he's under the boat. I know it. Is he still struggling? Looks like he's struggling to me.
The man has turned beet red. He's got to be from South Florida, red as he is.
There he is. He's back there floating. He's an upgrade. He's got everything tangled up. We got disaster right here.
An unorthodox way of landing fish, guys. But we got it.
Hey, let me tell you what the Duke did last night, bro. He said, hey, Siri, hotel on US 90. Yeah, it was on US 90 in Baton Rouge. Dude drove to the wrong hotel an hour and a half hours away. I asked him, I'm pulling up on my phone. I said, is this the right one? He said, yeah, it is. I said, all right. We pull up our bro. I said, this is not our hotel.
Bro, I'm sorry. Went and caught some mullet as we was running out of bait.
I've never seen so many fish in my life, bro. And they're catfish. Like, you don't even have to guess. What are they? They're either sail catfish or blue catfish. Daddy, I'm hurt. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Got another rig?
I don't know. He feels awful heavy.
You did pull a little drag. Biggest one you caught so far this trip. See those folks.
You gonna put one in the box, I believe, Rick.
That's a bitty, ain't it?
50.2 in the net.
That 3? 2, Jackson.
What?
You just put 3 in the boat.
I don't know.
You're supposed to think about it.
That's a clicker shot. I was gonna let you handle it.
While the anglers use what bit of energy they have left to upgrade their fish before time runs out, the King Cat crew hosts the kids' rodeo event back on shore.
Dude, what'd you catch?
Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is famous. Mr. Krabs.
Who caught him?
He reeled him up. Well, first I felt it. I thought it was like that was a weight. But then once I actually saw it, I caught a crab and I actually was so surprised.
Yeah, I believe it. Is that what you were expecting to catch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good?
That was a crab one.
Hey, you gonna release it or you gonna keep him?
I know we can't keep him.
You can't keep him? All right.
I'm not gonna let him get you. Watch.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, come on, get in there.
This crab wants to go in that bucket.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Good afternoon, King Cat Nation. Here we are live from Louisiana River Parishes at Bonnet Carey Spillway. Had an amazing kids event this morning, Bob. Yep. We had 37 kids.
We had Nick and Hunter Bootson, Brian Pohl, and they came in with 68.71 today. And then Justin Browning and Jim came in with 127.24 and puts them in first right now at 213.24.
They also weighed a big fish at 68.11, which is our new big fish right now. The first one to the scales is Kenny Brakefield, Jacob Brakefield, and Eric Broom, all the way from Bessemer City, North Carolina. These jokers was out there netting fish with a broke net. Looked like something you see on a comic show, Kenny said.
91.42, second place right now.
Second place right now. Up next, Bill and Cindy White. This couple right here has fished every single event with us this year. They started in February and they have not slowed up. That's team retired life, putting 2 in the bucket.
56.05.
All right, let's hear it up for them. Hey, we got our next boat.
Yep, this is boat number 28. We've got Josh Vanover and Keith Terrence.
Need 128 to get lead. Nice fish.
Two nice ones. 100.72. 2-day total 213.14. That puts them in second place right now.
In second place. All right, we're moving right along here.
Ronnie and Frank came in yesterday with a big fish of 60.21 and a total of 119.50.
And our big fish right now is 68.11.
Oh my God.
And that's the one you want to hold up for like a half an hour and just look at, ain't it?
Today's weight, 88.69. Puts them in third right now.
Our next boat that's coming up,
Brad Cox and Bill Parfett. You guys weighing one for big?
We're going to weigh both. Nice fish, guys. Good day.
Nice ones.
Need 110 pounds to get lead.
86.73.
Hey, just a little shy of what you needed. Guys in the hot seat, you're still there. We still got boats to weigh, though. We got Mr. Ferguson that's coming up. What's he going to need to bump them off the stage?
Mr. Ray.
Need like 170, 180 pounds. No, I'm joking. What do you got?
84.54.
Niall, if you're watching, boy, I love you. Bella, I love you. And I'll see you home shortly.
All right, here we go.
This is Rick Sexton, Mike Mitchell, and Jackson Mitchell.
We weighing both?
Yeah, we're going to weigh both. Let's see what your weight today is.
90.91. 2 days total, 194.62.
All right, our next one's coming up.
Boat number 14, Mike Graham, Ricky Dean, and Mark Deo.
They're going to be weighing 2. Need roughly 106 pounds to take the lead. Well, let's get some pictures of them. He said they don't have enough to take that lead. Today's weight is
73.30.
All right, our next boat.
Boat number 24, Mr. Joe and Jeanette Carter.
You got 2? All right, let's see them.
There you go.
Nice fish, nice fish. I tell you what, you've learned how to handle them, though.
He probably wore out.
Yesterday's weight was what?
71.33.
All right, let's see what we got.
64.15.
All right, let's give it up for the Carters.
Way go.
All right, boat 32 coming up.
Doug McAnally and Sakoti Howard.
We're going to be weighing 2. Let's see what your weight is for today, and then we'll get your total.
Today's weight 70.05. Two-day total 150.70.
All right, 150. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. See you next time around.
Up next, we got Anthony Brown, Leslie Fisher, and Remy up in the truck. I know Justin's squeezing that Mountain Dew bottle a little bit harder as each boat pulls up.
They had 85.74.
Had a good day yesterday. They got to do a little better than that one.
Mr. Anthony and Miss Leslie with 2 great fish.
We're going to get your weight right here.
62.84.
Thank you, Anthony, Leslie. Up next, we got Damian Clark, Jeremiah Keene, Paul Petrowski. They had 122.93, so today they're going to need, what, 91 something? Ooh, it's going to be close.
All right, we need 91 pounds. What do we got?
96.38.
Yeah!
Two-day total 219.31.
You guys have been holding that hot seat down. We're so proud of you. For right now, somebody else got to take those seats. Congratulations on a great day, though.
Next, we got boat number 10. Robert Gressett and John Adams yesterday came in with 96.52 pounds.
You need a bunch right now to take that first place, but let's see where it's going to end you up with.
96.04.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Here we go. 3rd place, Josh Vanover with Keith Terrence. Congratulations. 2nd place, and also Big Fish, Justin Brown and Jim Loudermilk. And the champions of Louisiana River Parishes here on the Mississippi River, Damian Clark, Jeremiah Keene, Paul Petrowski.
I had to do that whoop, man. I'm hoarse. I can bench press over 400 pounds, and today I couldn't even pick up a 30-pounder over the rail. I was done. It is crazy down here. It is the catfish capital of the universe, ain't it?